Before we start this video, of course, drop the thumbs up, like the video, yes. I saw in our last video, we definitely reached our like goal, which was just very surprising to me, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you all so much for that. Now let's see if we can up it to 1,000 likes. So let us reach 1,000 likes on this video. That'll keep motivating me to do daily uploads, or try to at least do daily uploads. It's kind of tough right now. I'm feeling the pain, but yeah, a like will support the motivation, I guess. Also, remember, we are on the road to 50k subscribers, so just subscribe right now to contribute to that goal. And yeah, the reason I sound so dead and tired and just dead in this video is because I'm very sleepy. I'm also very sick. You know, not very sick, but I'm kind of sick. Well, this video will basically be an ASMR video, so to say. So yeah, enjoy that. Hello lads, it's me, Benny, back again with another video. In today's video, we're doing kind of the different, we're doing a tier list of every Genkai in this game so far. So far, that's important, so far. And that means the latest Genkais are Black Lightning and Paper. Those are the latest ones. And no, not Black Paper, like what I'm saying, Paper and Itachi. No, those are the latest ones. The newer ones will not be included in this tier list. Just saying that, so I don't get comments, oh, where's this, where's that? That's because this was recorded before that, okay? Now we got that out of the way, let's move on. So this will be my true honest opinion on these Genkais. If you don't like my opinion, that's all fine by you. If you want to share your opinion on what's good or not good, just type in the comments. I would love to read them. But this is just my honest opinion on every Genkai. Don't get mad at me or dislike because of my opinion. I mean, you can if you want to. Please don't. So as you can see, I'm ranking these things by S, A tier, B, C, D. I skipped over E and then went straight to F. And F is just pure trash. Don't use anything in F tier. I'm gonna rank these Genkais from solely the Genkais, not any like combo, like let's say people like to use Kalei with Resident Shurikens and such. I'm not gonna include that. I'm just gonna include the moves and the Genkais alone. Only those 3 moves he got and the mode. That's it basically. I've sorted them out by rarity, so I will start by the easiest ones and then traverse through them until I get to the most difficult Genkais to get. Let's begin, shall we? So the first Genkai here, I will go briefly over all the Genkais and just quickly tap them in because I don't want this video to be too long. First Genkai here, Explosion, real trash because all of the moves are very close ranged except the first one, but it's very hard to hit any of the moves. Yeah, I tried this a lot in Arena X. I could never hit anybody with it. It's so hard to use. So yeah, either I was pretty trash or the hitboxes are just non-existent. So yeah, that's an F tier straight away. Ice, also F tier. Ice does not have like good moves, so to say. The first move is okay, but it's very hard to hit and almost nothing hits, so it will deal very little damage. The second move is okay if you actually hit somebody with it. The hand size is just too long, so you can never hit anybody with it till you get damaged. And the third move is pretty trash because you can never hit with it. So yeah, trash. I mean, wood is actually not trash, but it's decent. The second move is utter garbage, but the first and third move carries it up to D rank, especially the third move, because the third move deals decent damage. Crystal, insta F, straight off the bat, because Crystal, no. Crystal is just, one is the hand size are so large and the cooldowns are just even larger and you can never hit with any of the moves, so it's just pure garbage. What can I say? Moving on to Mud. Mud is actually not trash, it's just decent. It's just decent because the first move is okay, deals decent damage. The second move is just garbage because yeah, it's kind of hard to hit. It's not hard to hit, but it doesn't deal much damage either. And the third one is okay, I would say. I haven't tested it out really that much. I've used it once, I think. I don't know. Either way, it's D tier. Not a trash tier, but it's a D tier. Next up is Boil Release. Boil, ooh, actually pretty good. I'm debating on putting on a B or C. I'll probably rearrange in the end, so right now I'll just put it on C. Boil's first move is extremely good because you can use it as a combo starter, a combo finisher if you want, like a mid combo extender, or a finisher combo extender. Basically, you use it for anything because yeah, it's that good because you rush towards them and deal extra damage. So this is a very good. The first move is very good. That's what pushes Boil really high up. But the second and third move, it's not that great. The third move is okay, very good, but second is not that great, I would say. Next up is Storm. Storm is actually pretty good, but only this two, the second and third move. The first move is kind of trash, so I'm debating on putting them. It's not the same as Wood, I would say. It's not the same as Boil. Boil outranks it heavily. Actually, let me just move it up there. There we go. Boil is B tier, while Storm is C tier. There we go. I think that fits the score, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I might rearrange it in the end of the video. Who knows? Next up is Nara. Ooh. Nara is pretty good. No, I cannot lie. I think it's a B tier straight off the bat. Because Nara's first move stuns people, but not for long. And you're also stunned for some reason. I don't know why. But this the first move. The range is so far, and it deals so much damage. That move. Second and third move, they're basically the same. They just stun the people you lock on, but the range is so short. But once you hit them, oh, you're going to do mad damage to them. I'm telling you, mad damage. So yeah, Nara B tier. Next up is Scorch. I would say it's a D tier. This is probably very controversial, but I'm thinking of the moves alone, not the combos and anything like that. Just the moves alone. I know that Scorch is very good with combos, because yeah, a lot of people just use the first move, but I'm going with Genkai's alone. So Scorch, first move is godly. It's very good for combos. Alone, not that good. I mean, you use it, you summon 4 balls around you, and the second and third move only works if you have summoned these Scorch balls. If you don't have any Scorch balls around you, the second and third move are just non-existent. So yeah, that makes it a D tier. I would probably put it in an F, to be quite honest with you, but since it actually deals a little bit damage, it's a D tier. Next up is Sand. Now Sand, ooh, this is the first one we have with mode currently. I'm not sure where to put this, either C or D tier. Because the first and second move is okay, the second move is bad, but if you hit, yeah, it's very hard to hit with the second move, but if you hit it, oh, you deal mad damage. The first move though, it's practically the same as Mud Release, but just, I don't know, a little bit better. And this third move is just Mobility, which is a very good mobility. I use it quite often. The mode it got, oh, the mode, it deal okay damage with the left clicks, but not too much. And you have this ultimate defense, which is pretty good actually. I'm siding with C here actually, it's a C tier, so to say. Yeah, a C tier. Next up we have is Ketsurugan. Oh, I'm not really sure where to put this thing. The first move is pretty hard to hit. You need to be close to people you need to hit. And second move is okay. I don't really use it often. But yeah, for some reason the second and third move, they intertwine with each other. So when you use the second move, you can't use the third move, and the same goes for the third move. If you use the third move, you can't use the second move. There's a cooldown with those two, so what's the point then of having these 3 moves? You can only use one at a time. Well, almost one at a time. So yeah, that kind of brings it down a little bit. I would say this is good because the mode is pretty solid. I would say the stats boost is very good, but because of the big cooldowns it got, it's gonna be a C tier for me. Next up we have is Kaguya. Now Kaguya is a, I don't know, I don't really use this a lot. It's not that good to be honest with you, but it's not the F tier, that's for sure. Since it got a mode, it actually deals very decent damage. First move, it's okay, it's auto aim, I'm pretty sure, and deals okay damage. Second move, yeah, it's also good, although it doesn't deal that much damage. It launches people in the air, so you could easily steal scrolls if that's your intention. Well, the third move is a good combo starter or combo extender, I would say, because you could stun people for a good amount of time, and you rush towards them as well, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a C tier, but with the mode is very hard to hit. In my case, I could almost never hit it. I'm kind of bad with it. I'm kind of bad with it, but the stats it gets is pretty okay. But my honest opinion is on C tier. It's probably on B for some people, but for me it's a C. Next up is Lava Release. Now Lava, the first move of Lava, trash. It's very hard to hit it, but if you're very close ranged, you can hit it easily. But the second and third move, the second is not that good in my opinion, but the third move is pretty darn good. It's very good. I have to actually say I want to say it's a B tier, but because of the second and the first move not being that good, it's a C tier for me. Hoshigaki. Now Hoshigaki. Ooh, I'm not really sure where to put this. Hoshigaki. The first move is very good for combo starting and mobility, and if you want to escape. The first move is pretty good with that, and it deals actually pretty high damage, the first move, although it's very difficult to hit if you miss it, or if there's a clone in front of it, you will probably hit the clone instead. Yeah, and the second move, Whirlpool, and that thing is godly with combo extendings. This last move is very good, and the mode, okay, I'm just saying very good things here. I think it's I want to say it's an A tier, but I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to get. The mode is also pretty good, because then you can just go in like an almost not intangibility mode, but you can go invisible and just attack them while they're stunned. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm putting it on A for now. It's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good, but it's on A currently. Next up is Yuki Ice. Now I know a lot of CC players will really be mad at me for where I put this thing. Because I know it's currently a meme where Yuki, that Yuki is just powerless or something like that, but I think Yuki is pretty good. So first move, okay, stuns a lot, deals okay damage. Second move, also okay, Kind of hard to hit, but okay. Third move, very good indeed. And it doesn't have a mode, which brings it kind of down. I would not say it's a C tier, or maybe it is. Let me think. I think it's a B tier. I think it's a solid B tier, actually, when I think about it. Yeah, I mean, if it had a mode, it would be an instant A tier, but right now it's a B tier. Now, Mikase, this thing is so annoying to fight against, but a lot of people use it in combos and such, so, and alone, this is not that great. Actually, when I think about it, it's not that great alone, but the combo potential it has, and a lot of moves it got. It's very mobile. Agile, and the mode is pretty okay. The stats are good with it, so it's a B tier for me. And Shirogane. Now, I haven't seen a lot of good people use this thing yet, but first move, kind of garbage. Second move, so pretty good. It's pretty good. The second move is pretty good. Third move, also pretty good, but he's easily able to escape that. So yeah, it doesn't have a mode. I think it's a C tier for me. Oh no. Here comes a very controversial Ash or Saratobi style, or whatever this is called. This is very little. I would say it's S tier alone, to be honest with you, but I'm not really sure where to put this. The last move for Ash is just completely chaos. First move is okay, second move is also okay. They both deal a lot of damage, but the last move is what tops it off. That deals heavy damage, and if they're stuck in one place, oh, it's basically a corner Ignis. If you play Rogue Lineage, this is basically a corner Ignis type of Genkai, you know? And the mode it got, oh, that big staff, the range, that thing, and the damage, oh my god, bro. And the monkey, goddamn monkey. You know what, I think it's an S tier actually. Ash is an S tier, in my opinion. Then we got Black Lightning. I think this is an instant S or A tier. I'm kind of unsure. Let me just put it here for a second. So Black Lightning, very good. First move, very good. Second move, okay, I guess. Third move, I'm not really sure about that. I think it's okay. It's really good as well. And the mode it got, you teleport to random people, you do some damage, and you do some sort of, I don't know, animation. I didn't really pay attention. I haven't used this a lot, so I don't know if it's an S tier or not. I think, I don't know. People use this because it's a meta right now. That would mean it's an S tier, right? But in my own opinion, I think it's an A tier. I would use something else rather than Black Lightning. Paper Release. People are kind of sleeping on this because they think, oh, Paper, that must be weak. No. First and second move are really good. The third move is okay, but very hard to hit. And the ultimate move, oh, that deals heavy damage. But yeah, I would, like I said, I would rather use something else than Paper. So it's an A tier for me. Particle Style or Dust Release. I'm not sure. I think it's a B. A C tier actually when I think about it, because it's very rare, I know, but doesn't deal that much damage. And this, I think only the first move is pretty good. The second and third one is not that good. Oh yeah, let me think. I'm kind of unsure about the moves, but it doesn't have a mode, so that kind of brings it down a little bit. So I would put actually E tier. I'm really sorry for people that are maining this kind of Genkai. I don't know why you're maining it, but I don't see it really good, to be honest. It's probably a lot of damage, but I don't know. I never hit with Dust Release, so I'm just going to put it on D. Iron Sand, I don't know. I would say it's an S tier because of the Iron Hands and the possible combo mix-up you can use with this one. But then again, like I said before, this is only the Genkais I'm ranking on. Only the moves you got, not the third-party factors, not anything like that. I really wanted to put an S, but I know there are other options. In the first move, that deals heavy damage. The second move, oh, very good for the stun it got and the range of that thing. Third move also deals a lot of damage, and the mode, that's just a crazy. You know what? S tier actually. When I think about it, I think it's S tier. Gold Dust. First move is utter garbage, pretty much. The second move is the same as the sand move, but only bigger. Deals some more damage, I think. The third move is very good for stealing scrolls, but that's pretty much that's it. And an obscuring view and just being completely annoying. Gold Dust is a trolling kind of Genkai, but because of that, it doesn't do that much damage. I would rather pick something else than Gold Dust, so yeah, D rank. Next up is Uzumaki. Now this is one of the Genkais I've never tried, or I have tried a little bit. I just recently did, but I have no idea what the moves does. I'm not sure how good it is in combat or PvP, but I know a lot of people rock this in their combos. The first move is, well, I'm about to say that's a stun move, but every move we got is a stun move. I tested the damage on the logs, and since it stuns, you can do some mad combos with this. But then again, we're ranking on the moves only. I'm thinking it's a B tier. Yeah, so Sharingan, oh my god, this is the most toxic thing ever. Because the first move, okay, not that good, but second and third move, hella annoying. Oh my god, they're just so annoying. To top it off, it got Susanoo and Amaterasu if you have evolved it even further. That just makes it even more annoying. So yeah, I've said this is an S tier straight off the bat. And no, I think people can agree with me with this one. The auto reflex and the stupid Genjutsu move on Sharingan. The insta-cast Genjutsu, oh my god, don't even get me started. It's so annoying. Clay release or clay style, whatever this is. This is so annoying to fight against. The first move is, I don't see people using it that often, but it's a good move. Second move, the most annoying move ever. Everybody in Arena X used it. That's the bird flying around and just throwing miniature birds at you. That thing is so annoying. And the last move, oof, to top it off, that big ass explosion, deal massive damage. And the mode it got, well, it doesn't have a mode yet. Pretty sure, let me double check. Okay, so it does have a mode. I don't see that mode being used that often. It's kind of weird. I would rather use a flying bird than a flying dragon. Clay is actually pretty good alone, especially for that move alone, because that thing is so annoying. So I'll put this an A tier, not an S tier, because of, again, Clay is a combo kind of Genkai, but it's a good Genkai alone. So yeah, Kamisuru got nerfed to the ground almost. I mean, the damage is pretty good, the range is okay. I don't know, the mode is pretty annoying, especially when that shoots that sticky honey kind of stuff. I don't know what that is, but because the damage is so little now, and the yeah, it's a B tier. Pretty sure. I would say C tier, but that's kind of harsh. So I would say B tier maybe. Actually, no, it's a C tier. When I think about it, I'm just looking at Sand and Kaguya, all these moves, and I think these are actually pretty much better than this. To be quite honest with you. Next up is Byakugan. Leveling up Byakugan is a good thing because the evolutions it gets and the mode it gets, oof, very, very harsh. Especially, and the moves. Oh my god, I'm so sick of the last move where you can just combo the hell out of people, and just the rotation. Nah, man, you don't get it. That's an S tier. No discussion there. It's a very good Genkai. Next up is Senju Wood. The first and second move are okay. The second move is pretty good actually when I think about it. The first move is easy to dodge and just block. Basically, you could just put pressure on them with Senju Wood. That's basically what this Genkai is to put pressure on people. The Deep Forest Emergence, that thing is just annoying. It doesn't even deal that much damage. It's just annoying to use and annoying to, yeah, pretty annoying actually. But the Senju style and the Senju mode, oh my god, and the move it got with the Senju style, that thing's just busted, bro. So it's an A tier for me. It's an A tier for me because of that mode only. That boosted up so much. I would actually put it a B, but since the mode, I'll put it on A. It's not an S tier, not yet at least. Alright then, Itachi Mangekyo Sharingan. This thing, very, very good. Very, very good. I think it's an instant S tier, to be honest with you. The first move, what was again? It was oh yeah, it's the Genjutsu. That shit's annoying. So annoying to fight against. Second move, again, I mean, that's the Genjutsu. The first move is that intangibility, the crow shit. Second move, the Genjutsu, so annoying as well. Third move, Amaterasu Aura Aim, doesn't need to look at people to use it, and that, yeah, that's just busted. And then to top it off, the Susanoo and the Crow Teleport. Yeah, S tier. If there was an SS plus tier, yeah, that's probably it. Then we have Rinnegan. Also S tier. I mean, Rinnegan, smooth, almighty push, annoying, it block breaks almost every time. Not always, but almost every time. Then the almighty pull can drag you from across the map, to be honest with you. And yeah, it's an epic combo starter. And the last move, Chibaku Tensei. That's just cancer upon cancer. Then we have the mode, which, the stats the mode give is just unbelievable. I think this is my final decision on the tier list. I'm probably going to move it a little bit around, so just give me a second to just reevaluate a little bit. Alright, so we're back, and as you can see, the list has completely changed. I did a lot of thinking, and I was like, I don't know, this list is kind of like narrow. So I was just thinking, let me expand it a little bit. So I added an E tier and an S plus E tier. So I'll just go run down from the top, I guess, or bottom, I guess. So the bottom, F tier, we got Explosion, Ice, Crystal, and Wood, Trash. We got E tier, Mud, Scorch, Gold Dust, and Sand. And we got D tier, Boil, Storm, Lava. Then C tier, Kaguya, Shirogane, Kamisuru, if that's correct. Yeah, Kamisuru, Dust Style, and Yuki Ice. B tier, Nara Clan, Uzumaki Clan, and then Ketsurigan. A tier, Hoshigaki, even though I'm very debating on either A or B. I'm just very on the edge here, but I'll just leave it on A, because I'm biased. Hoshigaki, Black Lightning, Senju Wood, and Namikaze. S tier, Sarutobi, Iron Sand, Byakugan, Clay, and Paper. And then we have S plus tier, Itachi Mangekyo, Rinnegan, and just regular Sharingan. Now, I know a lot of people will be very, very disappointed in my my tier list, but I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to rank all these things. There's just so many, and this is just my honest opinion based on experience and what I think of them, to be honest with you. And like I said before, I have only ranked them just because of their moves only, not because of the combo potential they got, just from the moves and how they work. So yeah, this was my tier list. This is how I arranged every Genkai. I said it right. Every Genkai in Shinobi 2 so far. If they had a lot of new Genkais, I'll probably make a second video, who knows. But this is my honest tier list. If you don't like it, you are clear to dislike the video, or just comment it down below why you don't like it. It's up to you. It's your world, but this is just my honest opinion. If you like this video, then of course drop it a like, drop a thumbs up. You know how it is. Remember, we are on the road to 50k subscribers, so subscribe right now. And then yeah, comment down below what kind of tier list do you want to make. Like, just comment down below your tier list, so to say. I want to see them. I'm really intrigued on how people argument and stuff like that. It's very fun. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a later video. Goodbye.